you put mu in front of Islam and you say mu Islam. However, because that's not the verb, it's Muslim because it comes from Aslama, so you say Muslim.
Wow, that is just very deep. It's simple. And this is something now we're getting to our topic, the first man. We were talking in part 1 about Adam. Did he do surrender, submission, sincerity, all these things which is Islam?
If he didn't, then he would not have fulfilled his purpose. And for sure, the first man has to fulfill the purpose.
Yeah.
It wouldn't work in the plan of Almighty God if the very first thing He made was a bummer. It has to be right.
Yes.
So we look to Adam as being the first and absolute. He was perfection, because otherwise it also wouldn't fit the verse لَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ فِي أَحْسَنِ تَقْوِيمٍ, which we mentioned in the last program. For those of you who weren't with us, then shame on you for not being with us. But this means more or less that Allah said, I have verily created my best of all creation, which is now a human being. So by saying that, Allah has said that, that means Adam has to be the best of the best of the best, at least in the beginning, because he is the first one.
Yeah.
And he had done a mistake, which was he ate the fruit and that he was commanded not to eat. He and his wife, as we know, was created from his own rib bone. And the two of them together were in paradise. They could have anything they wanted. But they were ordered, don't eat from this one tree. It was a test only, nothing else. And this was the only sin mentioned about Adam and Eve. They did not obey. They ate the fruit that they were told not to eat. The devil, on the other hand, who existed before them, was not a human, nor was he an angel. He was from the jinn. The jinn were the first ones to have free will or free choice.
Yes.
And they existed before Adam. Now, this one particular jinn had been raised up to this very high level